Welcome to the PharmaSource podcast. In today's episode, I speak to Catarina Gil Forte, Head of Biopharma and Regulated Synthesis at Brenntag Pharma. Brenntag is a leading chemical distributor in the pharmaceutical, veterinary and healthcare industries, with over 10,000 products they can offer. They have a wide network of buyers and suppliers of raw materials, and, as Catarina says, add value with customisation, regulatory support, and always aim to reduce complexity across the supply chain. I hope you enjoyed the episode.
My name is Catarina Gil Forte. I'm based in Lisbon, Portugal. I'm a pharmacist as a background. I also studied marketing and management. I work at Brenntag since 6 years and a half ago. I already worked as a salesperson, also as a product management in the pharmaceutical industry. Nowadays, I'm heading a department of industry market management for regulated synthesis and biopharma at Brenntag Pharma EMEA team.
Thank you. So let's talk then about Brenntag Pharma. It'd be good to understand, please, the different lines of the business that you have and the different markets that you serve, please.
Okay, as you know, Brenntag is the leading company on chemical distribution. Mm-hmm. We basically do the bridge between manufacturers of raw materials and the producers of final products. In our pharma business units, basically, we do exactly this bridge between the manufacturers of raw materials or ingredients to produce medicines. So we are the bridge between the manufacturers of raw materials and manufacturers of medicines. In this case, pharmaceutical companies. We are serving the market of the companies doing from APIs, whether it's API produced via chemical synthesis or biopharmaceutical processes, and also the companies doing final dosage formulation. Here we also include the CDMOs, the CROs. We develop partnerships with all types and sizes of companies, from global accounts to startup companies, both from supplier side and also customer side.
So if you're representing a big pharma company, say, what would be the benefits of working with an organization like yourselves? What services do you bring to them?
So basically, as distributors, we not only provide the raw materials so they can use in their productions, but our commitment is also to add value to the supply chain, both to suppliers and also for the customers. How can we do it? Basically, our mission here is to supply the market with a portfolio of high-quality ingredients. We are using not only our basic capabilities in terms of logistics and warehousing, but we are also very close to the market. So we have local sales team very close to their customers, but we have a marketing global strategy. So our decisions in terms of product portfolio are done centrally. And what do we add here? The customization of the service. So we want to follow the market trends, but we also want to serve our customers the best way. And for that, we provide this customization service. That means that we can do repacking, refilling, analytical measurements, can also do blendings. We also provide regulatory and quality support. So everything that is related with documentation, with quality agreements, audits, basically compliance with pharmaceutical requirements. We are here to do it. We have strong teams dedicated to this kind of services. And last but not least, we count on our expert team. So we have a strong dedicated team working just for pharma, where we include product management, salespeople, regulatory experts, project managers. They are all experts on their own fields in the pharmaceutical world, and they are capable to understand the customer needs and to fulfill those needs. Basically, our main mission is to simplify, to reduce the complexity of the operation and to add value to the business. So we are not only providing a product, doing warehousing or logistics service, but we do much more than that.
Do you think that customization is becoming increasingly important? And why do you think that is?
Definitely. So first of all, we are talking about the pharmaceutical market, pharmaceutical industry that have very specific requirements in terms of quality and regulatory. Some of customer need specific analysis to their technical products. We can do that. Also, in terms of production, for example, a supplier, a manufacturer of a raw material is ready to serve the market with big quantities, sometimes bulk quantities. And sometimes the customers, our customers, they just need small quantities or smaller quantities, or a product packed in a specific package, a drum or a bag that can be used in their own production. So here we are providing that service and customizing the product, even if it's only a specific bag, so the customers can use and have access to more ingredients from different sources.
To give an idea of the scale of Brenntag, how many customers, how many suppliers do you work with?
What I can tell is that the distribution market is very fragmented. Brenntag is the leading company in the market, but we only have 5% of the market share worldwide. Okay. It means that we have this big presence, but still the distribution market is quite segmented. In the pharmaceutical unit, basically we are present in all the continents. We are divided by regions. Here I'm representing the EMEA region. And I can tell you that we have approximately 90 to 95% penetration of the market. So I can tell you that practically all the companies, pharmaceutical companies in the market are our customers, are Brenntag customers. But of course, nowadays we see a lot of new companies, especially in the area of biotech, that are rising, startups, new biotech companies. So we still have work to do here.
CPHI is coming up fast. Could you tell us about the different services, the innovations which you're keen to talk to customers about, please?
Our portfolio includes 10,000 references. So we have 10,000 products to offer to the market. Of course, we want to focus on what we are best at this moment. And definitely our approach at CPHI will be to promote our customized solutions and services, also our regulatory support and services where we are very strong at. We have basically dedicated people in every country in Europe to provide regulatory support to our customers. But also the sustainability topics are nowadays a big trend, and Brenntag is working really hard on this to bring new product solutions. So not only green products, green alternatives, but also to support our customers on waste management, for example, with the circular economy initiatives, and also, for example, on the CO2 management. So we developed and launched a CO2 emissions calculator. So this is something that we are going to present also at CPHI. We will be able to track in terms of CO2 emissions every supply that we do from the supplier until the customer house. Okay, so these are some of the topics that we are presenting at CPHI in terms of sustainability. And last but not least, our biopharma solutions. So as you know, biopharma is one of the biggest trends in the pharmaceutical world. It's also one of the main pillars at this moment in our strategy at Brenntag. We are investing a lot on having more biopharma products to offer, more biopharma services. We also have experts, biotechnologists working with us right now to provide the best advice and to be able to have deep technical conversations with our customers and to also understand the market needs. So this is also something that we want to present at CPHI with a huge enthusiasm.
How are you responding yourselves to that trend in biopharma becoming so much more important? Are you having to upgrade facilities, the way that you handle distribution? How are you responding to that?
So first of all, we need to understand what are the market needs and where distribution takes a place here. Okay, so this is a new market. There is an increased demand for biopharmaceutical products and biopharmaceutical ingredients. So first of all, we need to understand what the market is searching for and what is the place of distribution here. With this, we also need to understand the requirements of the market in terms, for example, of regulation, of purity of products, and what is necessary to secure the supply chain for biopharma. As you know, also the last 2-3 years due to the pandemic, the supply chain suffered a lot. So the customers are worried about the availability of the products, about lead times, about having, for example, new strategies of multi-sourcing, stock management. Also, working capital is a topic right now, both for manufacturers and customers. This in related with the biopharma market. What we want is to find the right suppliers of raw materials. We want to work with the best manufacturers, the ones that guarantee that we have the raw materials on time with the proper quality and we want to convince our customers that we can be a good partner for them, making sure that we comply with what they need.
Talking about working capital, how important is cost right now? I mean, we're in the middle of this ongoing global inflationary cycle. Are you feeling like your customers are under pressure around cost at the moment?
Definitely. So more and more, we notice that our customers are struggling with their stock. So there needs to be a very well-prepared balance between the stocks that they can have and having also the product available for their productions. And you know that the pharmaceutical production cannot stop. So there needs to be the right balance between both things. And obviously distribution can play a role here too, because we can support our customers on defining the forecasts, defining when they need the product, and make sure that they receive the product on time, but also not overstocking, not our customers' warehouse, but neither our warehouse, because working capital is also a topic for us at this moment. So there needs to be a big responsibility in this part from the product management people to make the right balance between the products that we have on stock, the products that we need to supply on time, and working also with the best partners from supplier side.
On that journey to manage stock more effectively, what kind of data and digital transformation initiatives are you working on? Presumably it means that your data needs to be more real-time, easier to access?
Definitely. So Brenntag is also working right now in several programs for digital transformation. So the stock inventory or the inventory management is also one of the services that we are trying to improve. We are developing several digital tools, to help us internally to improve our stock management, and also our sales management, customer order management. So there are several programs. We could spend the whole afternoon speaking about this, but yes, definitely the digital transformation is something that is also happening at Brenntag. We are trying to be also pioneers here and follow what is happening in the market, but being pioneers also in the distribution, we want to be the best, and this needs to go also for digitalization.
Thank you. Catarina, thank you so much for your time. Pleasure speaking to you.
Yeah, you too, Luke. Thank you very much.
Brenntag will be exhibiting at CPHI at stand 4C29, and you can find out more on their website, brenntag.com. Finally, we're excited to tell you about Partner Match, which is a brand new service from us at PharmaSource. Partner Match is a new online meeting platform designed to be the most targeted, efficient, and sustainable way to connect with pre-approved partners in key areas such as APIs, packaging, supply chain, contract manufacturing, and CROs. We believe that by creating better, faster matches, Partner Match can directly contribute to accelerating the rollout of groundbreaking therapies. Get involved by heading to pharmasource.global/partnermatch. Thank you for listening.